Oh, hello and welcome to an episode of Robocraft with me, Table. I don't know what happened with my voice. I broke. We're building something. What are we building? I've been asked to build a friggin' plane. I just built a plane. Table Corsair, it's on the shop. You can have a look at it if you like it. You can let me know if you hate it. You can just blow it up and build something else. Come on. Now, the reason I'm deleting this one up rather than just dismantling it is because I think when I dismantle the bot, it reduces my bay as well. And I'm worried that I'm going to lose my 400 bays, you know? Because I don't want to be reduced down to 100. I like having 400, you know? So I don't want that to happen. So I'm having to resort to deleting these things. I mean, you know, a smarter man might have done this before they started recording the damn video that they can't edit or clip or do anything with. But no, that's just how it is. I like it because I like showing games for their little quirks as well. But it seems this is one of my quirks. Come on, delete already. That was a bot that you can build, that you could buy ages ago. And I used it to exploit the amount of bays I could have before the bays got shortened. Right, shortened? Yeah, my bays have been shortened, oh dear. Right, I'm going to build a friggin' plane. And what I've been asked to build is a biplane. And I thought, you know, biplanes, First World War, biplanes happened. Aviation really skyrocketed. Is that the right pun? They really developed. Why am I not using the juicy lightweight ones? I love them. Give me the lightweight ones. I don't mind having more CPU. I like the lightweight blocks. I like things to fly really easily, you know? Gone are the days where the power problems were with the weight. They are long gone. We don't need to worry about those anymore. So let's just do that. No. Oh, wait a second. Does that make it look a little bit too modern, though? Yeah, because bear in mind, I'm making a First World War aircraft, so it's got to look a little bit like a poop. Because they were a bit poop, those planes, you know? So let's just do that, and then just have it a little stubby-nosed, right? So it's going to be right there. I haven't even checked it against what the wings need to be, size-wise. That should just continue, actually. And we just have that. And then we have like a single bit of glass. Now, the plane I'm building in particular was a single-seater, so I can only have one bit of glass. Stands to reason. If it's a single-seat plane, have one seat. There we go. So we do that. I mean, even that looks a little bit too sporty dings for what I'm trying to make. Like, I mean, should I even put it there? It looks too modern. I need to make it look a little bit more rubbish. So let's do that. It's not rubbish because it's a bad aircraft. It was a fantastic aircraft of its time. The reason I want it to look rubbish is because it was made during the First World War, which was 125 years ago, you know? Back with the Egyptians. Like, it was ages ago. Might not have my dates right there, but I'm just going to soldier on. Get it? Soldier on. Planes. Soldier on. Oh, Table, you cheeky sausage. Let's just do that. That's not how it looked. It was more open. I'm just going to do that and then plonk a gap in there. There we go. Let's do that and put in a little seat for your bum. A little backrest for your back. There we go. This might give you an indication as to what kind of plane it is. Whoop. Big. No. Let's just not have a wing on it. A wing on it or a gun on it? Now, it's a triplane. That's what I was being so secretive about. Table, you little tease. Why didn't you tell us straight from the beginning? Because I thought you'd be like, you know what, it's a triplane. I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave the game now. Leave the video. Don't need to watch it. I know it's a triplane. Bro, I looked at the thumbnail. You put the robots on the thumbnail, you silly Egypt. There's no surprise, no mysteriousness to make me click. And it's like, well, you know, get over it. What am I talking about? If I don't do this wing thing soon, I'm not going to know the ratio of wingsness I want. Now, I want it to have... Where are we? The little wings. Because I think the little wings would just be adorable, wouldn't they? Let's see. You know what? That will probably do it. But I want to just push that out one block. For this reason. We're going to put on... where are we? Where are those cheeky struts? Because we don't want it to be powerful. We don't want it to, like, be formidable as far as our fighting robot's concerned. Because the online games are a little bit squiffy. I much prefer custom games. Let's do that, right? And then just whack on a load of blocks there, right? But then remove those and make that one of those. Mirror mode off. There we go. And then put on those wings as well. They're so far apart. They really shouldn't... Oh, well, actually... I don't think the bottom wings were so far apart from the top. I think they were maybe I think my proportions are out a little bit. I think they need to be more like that. Maybe I can use a 2D diagonal and do that and mount it further back. No, you don't like that, do you? What if I did this and then mounted it like that? That works. There we go. Whoop. So that's those mounted on. There's a gap between those two wings. That's all good. I could do this maybe, but part of me is wondering why on earth I would want to do that. Book, book. Why am I doing that? I guess it's just to shore things up. Okay, so we've got triple wings. I'm gonna put in that. I don't think it should be that wide, but I'm gonna put it in. I mean, we could try with the larger wings. Those are back to front. Let's try with the larger wings. Let's go slightly larger with our wings. Where's the next slide up? Falcon. Oh, you're very big wings, Falcons. More proportional though. Falcons it is. Falconor, get on there. You are wings. No, there's going to be a gap. If I did that right and then did this, it means I wouldn't get my wheel on. But if I went like that, right, and then went forward and then down and then sideways, I know it's excessive, but you'll see why in a second. There we go. Oh yeah, landing wheels. Okay, we're looking better with those wings. Have I got them all the right way around? Yes, I have. That's good. Oh, hello. You're now 2 blocks wide. Gotta have those connection points stuck on. There we go. That's that done. There's an arrow rod blocking that one. Forget about it. It's going to stay. Let's just make that a block. Why not? And then just do... Just click that on like that. Okay, fine. Bit rinky-dink. I'll be honest. Cut a few corners. Took a little creative license with the front because it's a little bit snub-nosed more than that. Maybe this is a bit like full on for the design. It needs to be a little bit more like, look, you know, maybe it's, yeah, I'm making it look too formidable. That would do me. Good. Okay. Let's put on maybe a little, like, something like that. Maybe. Do we want that? No, we don't. Right. Tail. Do the tail. Building done. Finished. Tail. It's going to be a sausage tail. We don't want it to be too good. Let's go up 1 only. And I'm just going to use hawk rudders on the tail. That's all I'm going to use. Hawk rudders. They're hawk wings. Yeah, dumbass. Should never have wings on the same thing like that. But it is an old plane, so... How's the proportions? Oh, you're almost perfect. You just need to go 1 block back. 1 block back and you're all good. Proportion success. I'm just going to have the tail like that. It's a First World War plane. What you... yeah. I think we've done it. I think that's exactly how the tail should look. No, that's not meant to be right. That's not meant to be right. It's not meant to be like that, should I say. Let's just end the fuselage maybe like here, maybe? That's the wrong one I wanted. And I've deleted a block like a spoon. Oh, what a table. Get in the groove, man. You're supposed to be building something amazing here. Let's just lose those two. I'll show you why in a second. Brop. And then 2D diagonal. I did it on the last plane. I'm going to do it on this one. I kind of like it. Landing gear. Got to be on there, isn't it? So... hang on a second. How can I do this? Because it's going to go too many blocks down. We need to get rid of that. Put that like so. You know, and then we've got to figure out what we're doing with this bit, because it looks a little bit dog-turd at the moment. Let's just do that, and then get rid of that and go... Okay, yeah, that really works. I don't want it to have too big a fuselage, but we can't really meld angled and rounded easily, so I might just do that and pretend that I did meld them, and no one would ever know. Like, you're not going to notice that on the underside, are you? I mean, we'll know, obviously, but when you're shooting at me, you won't know. You won't know. Let's just go there. Now, landing wheel in the back. It's going to be mirror mode off time, isn't it? So let's do that and then go 1, 2. No, it's got to go out 1 more, so we've got to go like that and then down. Now, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can, but if I get rid of that, right, and put that on, and then simply make that a block. I know, it's really clunky, but I really want to have that back wheel on. We're good. We're good. Let's test it. I think we've made the plane. Let's colour it as well in case it does go really well. You're only 636 CPU. You're fantastic. Look at you. I know you need a gun, but I can definitely put that on later. It's easily done. Just one gun right there. Bonk. Sorted. In the meantime, saving you guys some CPU if you wanted to buy it. It had some white and black on it. Let's try and do a little white circle bit there. I'm just going to put a line of black. I don't have the blocks to do the actual design. Let's just do that. Mirror mode is off. Actually, mirror mode being off might actually help in this situation. Nah, let's have it on this side as well. Boop, boop. And then white. Boop, boop. And then like so. Let's go to brown because we want to have some like a nice little upholstered cockpit. There we go. Fantastic. Engine can be black, I guess. Yeah, because it's an engine. Wheels also black. And we are good. Test it. So, if you're not familiar with this plane, it was a plane flown by Baron von Richthofen, who was a First World War flying ace. Yeah, there we go. And he was a fighter ace for Germany, and he paid his plane red. I think they're elite. Their elite flying unit was called the Flying Circus, if I'm not mistaken. There's a good few aces in there. Whoop. Oh yeah, there we go. One triplane. You're adorable. Let's just go in for landing. Whoa! Boop, burp, burp. We're good. We're totally done there. That's a lovely screenshot right there. I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. I need to put this on the shop. I'm going to call it Baron Von Table. That's what I'm going to call it. Baron Von Table. So if you want me to build something, let me know and I'll build it. It's very, very easy for me to do. I do read the comments, so by all means ask and I shall do it. As far as robot reviews, we're kind of in a bit of a grey area because I used to do the robot reviews and just go into a match, but playing online is a little bit of a nightmare at the moment as far as balancing concerned. I've found that if you do custom match and you all have the exact same CPU, you can get some really fun and some really balanced matches out of that, but you have to be really strict with the CPU. So I don't know what to do with the robot reviews. I mean, if I robot, it could be something like 937. And everyone's got to have 937 build, and not many people have that ready, so that's the problem I'm currently suffering from. The quandary, one might say. There's our plane. Upload. Baron... Oh, caps lock. Baron Von Table. Video blend. Blend. Just in case you didn't know it was a plane. You can see I put full effort into that description. I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed what you've seen here today. Come and join us on Discord if you want to play a few games. And you can also support me via Patreon, which is amazing if you do. In the meantime, take care. Goodbye.